Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Osimania 7K World Cup 2022 Grand Finals weekend. We're finally at the business stretch of the tournament. I am your commentator here, Sergio85, and alongside with me in the booth is Ravil or Ravile. How do you ever pronounce that username?
It's okay, I think people get the idea. But yep, I am back. Surf 2 is back. We are all back for one last hurrah this weekend. We got two of some of the most amazing 7K players ready to fight out for their tournament lives. Malaysia against China to face South Korea in the final match of the World Cup.
And these two teams definitely have quite a resume they have developed throughout the entire tournament. Malaysia getting to this point in the tournament by just because we lost to South Korea last weekend, and China had a very fruitful weekend last weekend, defeating both Thailand and the Philippines last week. Oh, we're already going for the bans.
Yep, indeed we are. Seems like Malaysia is banning Exile, which is the Core Jacks. Very difficult Core Jacks.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure there's quite a lot of PTSD from the song in itself on 7K. Very infamous for super difficult charting.
What I'm really interested is that China's banning Disorder but not Magnolia. So Magnolia's open.
Well, I'm pretty sure the players know more than us, so it might
Fair
be their
enough,
strategy going in. So yeah, we are seeing China banning Disorder and picking Name of Oath immediately, which is super confident. Actually, I don't think confident, ballsy from the Chinese team. And they do have a reason to do that because we saw China's speed last weekend.
Yeah.
They dominated the speed picks last weekend.
They seem to be really confident trying to open this one. This is the speed pick. Pretty dumpy.
So we are seeing Kiwi and Neo for Malaysia and Turks and Liang for China. Actually, both of these pairings are practically their pairing for Rice. In case for Malaysia, I think this is the same pairing that has played the entire match against South Korea last weekend.
Yep, indeed.
Kiwi with a very early miss here, and I'm pretty sure that's quite uncharacteristic as well.
Yeah, indeed, and especially very early in the map. Which could be okay for Malaysia since it is so early, it shouldn't matter so much. Once everyone is above the 400 combo cap, as we can see now things get a little bit feisty. China just holding on to accuracies and combo. Nyokje already dropping. Malaysia dropped both of their full combos. China still holding on to theirs.
And something to note, China is holding on to mid 99s, which is super unbelievable. I'm pretty sure I think it was on the Maple Showcase last weekend where somebody in the commentators kind of mentioned something about they're not expecting any full combos for any of the matches except for maybe a few players. But this is oh, okay, Turks already dropping the full combo, but this is still super surprising.
This is still really strong from Lying, 99.5, still holding the FC. But yes, like you mentioned, this stage right here, do not expect any full combos. We're already halfway through.
We know these players though,
yeah,
they're capable enough of doing what
they are capable. Hey, we are here to be surprised. I want to be surprised. But China have a very healthy lead, already extending that to 60,000 points. And possibly growing with the concurring misses from Chiwi and Nyokje, but lying with the miss.
No more full combos. That's also following that up, but that advantage is super sizable as we see this extremely sweepy section here. Neo and Chiwi dropping their combos. This is just so brutal on the hands.
This ending is very brutal indeed. You can see Noje picking up a couple of misses. It's not chained misses, but these single misses are very easy to chain together.
But like
So it's not consecutive.
super surprising that somebody is still carrying a 99% in all of this madness.
Yeah, Liang is bossing this one. The entirety of China is bossing this map, let's be real.
But like that's not discounting the scores of these Malaysian players. They are scoring very decently on this one, especially given their accuracies. Like this pool is just extremely hard.
It is. But that is the victory going over to China, over 100,000 points at that. But it is China's pick, so now it's up to Malaysia to respond. Which they will definitely respond with LN, I'm pretty sure.
That is a that's like pretty much their safest bet. I'm pretty sure, coming from like previous match results.
Yeah. Either LN
But-
or maybe hybrid. Actually, hybrids could be a no-go. I'm not too sure, because hybrids are very intense.
The hybrids are pretty 50-50, I suppose.
Yeah. I don't know if Malaysia might want to open with hybrids. It'll probably be one of the LNs. If they want to be safe, maybe they could go with something like Tsukio, if not Red Snow. I feel like Magnolia might be the avoid. Or maybe they don't have a choice and they'll pick it eventually, but we'll see.
Well, I'm pretty sure we'll be seeing Magnolia maybe at the later stages of this match.
Yeah. But yeah, for the time being,
And I just don't know. Going into this one, I feel like a super ET top player, and like at this point, like you just think like, yeah, you're in the top 3, you're fighting for glory, like fighting for better standing, but I'm pretty sure like this is that one stage where you're just allowed to stretch your legs and show off what you can do.
I mean, this is the final weekend of the World Cup. Like, once this weekend's over, it's done. That's it. So they don't really have many other opportunities left. They have to really give it everything they have. But yeah, Nyokje mentioning their left hand is quote-unquote dead. Oh, they are going for Tsukio, so there you go. That's one of my predictions, correct?
That is a pretty nice pickup from the Malaysians.
Yep. This is the
nice
mixed
pick as you open
LN.
it.
Yeah, mixed LN pretty much has everything. You have density, you have releases, you have some quads with the LNs.
Pretty nice to open with, just to gauge basically your opponent's skill sets going into here. And with Turks going out, I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing Satori, and there we go.
Yep, there will be a will there be a swap from Malaysia? It does seem like they want to kick Chiri out, which they have already left the lobby.
Kick out might be internet, I guess, or
oh yeah, actually you might be right. It might just be internet.
I'd be surprised if Kiwi won't play.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I think it might just be the internet. Let's hope that doesn't happen in the actual map though.
Definitely would suck, yeah.
I think for the first time I might be able to understand an MP lobby chat from both teams. Because usually I've been commentating
I'm pretty sure you're going to be super helpful on that front, because like my Mandarin hasn't been practiced ever since I was 7 years old.
Yeah, and I'm a born Chinese, so I can actually translate some of these. Like Satori saying that their goal is to get 98% accuracy.
And yeah, funny, pretty interesting that the 98% accuracy is mentioned, because again, we've heard from the map showcase last weekend, high act plays are not expected on this pool. Like,
Indeed.
It's going to be a big surprise.
But I mean, these are the top 3 teams. These are like some of the best players that 7K has to offer. So even though like, sure, you have this mentality that you might not expect full combos, you might not expect high accuracies, but at the same time you're like, you know, they could do it, and you won't be surprised if they do.
But like, we've seen all of these players. Like, I'm pretty sure they could just pull off a miracle score out of nowhere, and then like nobody would bat an eye, and then we'll just all of our jaws will just drop.
Oh, my jaw will drop if I see an FC, that's for sure.
Oh, it does appear Kiwi and Liang are out of the room again.
Yeah, might be internet issues. Let's really hope that this doesn't last for too long, just in case these players' hands start getting cold. So that's a thing. And especially in a pool like this, you do not want your hands to be cold. Because I think out of all of the tournaments I've seen in like Mania history, I've been playing Mania for like 6 years, this has to be the hardest pool I've ever seen in my life. Like, jeez.
And this pool is pushing the limits of what
it is.
Osamania's,
it really is.
Osamania tournament pool is going for. And like, everybody thought the 2019 pool was hard, and then you look at this.
Hey, it's been 3 years. We can push the boundaries a little bit, but this is pushing the boundaries by another boundary.
Like, I'm not even sure how everything would look like beyond this.
Oh, I can't imagine too. I pretty much think that anything harder than this is just Vibro.
Everything harder than this is just pain.
Anything harder than this is just, okay, Jack. Wish Jack. Full Moon Night, go.
70 kps meme.
70 kps meme. Alright. Let's hope that we don't have to force a replacement, but it might have to happen if it continues.
Yeah, it's going to be unfortunate, I suppose. Like, we want to see the best of the best, the cream of the crop. But like, I think there's one player in the Chinese team we haven't seen even last week. Yuan Hao, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, if they're capable of playing, I guess we will probably see Yuan Hao play here tonight. But that's practically it's practically something we're just speculating now.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if this works. If not, then we might need to see a forced replacement from China, which shouldn't be so bad since this is Malaysia's pick. But if China, you know, maybe they have a full force team to try and tackle this one, you know, it could be a huge blow for them. Let's hope everything goes smoothly. Hopefully.
Does appear that Liang is back online. Oh, there we go.
Okay, that's the first step. Now the second step is to start the map.
And the third step is everyone must get through the chart.
Yeah, they can, right? They should be fine.
I mean, they should be fine on that front, but on the other end, you know what I mean? Asian internet.
Okay, they are all chatting in the IRC chat, so I think we are given the green light to go.
Here we go.
There we go! Woo! We made it! We have held through, and we're gonna see the second map being played. Sukiyo ni Koi no Hana, picked from Malaysia. This is the LN mixed.
And we're seeing Satori holding on to a mirror.
Yep. Okay, so far accuracies favoring China just from lying strong start 99.7, but everyone else not too far behind, so this lead is very minuscule.
Very minuscule indeed, and these Kiwi
Oh,
with a very early miss again. But this is a longer pick than the previous chart,
yes,
so
it is.
should be fine, and the chart will increase in difficulty as we go. This LN section here is practically
Oh,
like
wait. Kiwi's miss was just Bencho being Bencho. So everyone's floating at least. Yep. Never
Well,
mind.
never mind. that is one heck of a curse there, Rav. And
Oh my
as we
god.
say that Liang as well getting a miss, so we only have two full combos left in the multiplayer room, which is Neo's and Satori's. And
No, and there goes Satori's. No, just never mind. No one's
No
holding
more
up
full
these-
combos for
No
this
more,
multiplayer room.
no more. Alright.
These
Yes.
extremely hard Den section is not helping any of these players at all. But at this
This
point, China
lead-
has an advantage.
Yeah, this lead is still very small despite everything that has happened so far. Lying still holding a 99.6, but Satori's misses. That lead might just swing it slowly back to Malaysia if Malaysia can keep it up.
There's
Missing a bit
a
more.
lot of chart remaining, so there's still enough time.
Satori and Nyokje both trade, but Satori drops again. This lead could swing back to Malaysia, and it does.
That is a lot of misses coming from Satori's hand, and this full LN section. Neo drops us in the full LN section, giving the lead back to China. Kiwi
does it
helping
too.
China's cause as well.
Lying shoulders must be hurting right now. 99.5.
Like, how do you get that accuracy?
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, this isn't a mountain to climb. It's just a hill to get over for Malaysia. But with Lying's pace right now, this is looking very scary. But Satori has to hold combo in order for China to secure this breakpoint. Malaysia are right behind their tail.
Neo dropping their combo as we enter the final intent section of this chart. And like, wow, Satori's gaining accuracy. Let's just look at, like, how
This is actually absurd. This is genuinely absurd. Lying is still holding a 99.5 as they drop their big combo, but still holds a 99.5. China's lead though slowly dropping. Satori and Nyokje both trade. Satori dropping again, but Nyokje. Whoa, China dropped though! Kiwi's holding! Kiwi doesn't hold, but they both have the accuracy for Malaysia. Satori is dropping so much. Malaysia have slowly sling this lead back.
all Malaysians need to do is hold on. Any stray misses will not help their cause because this lead is definitely not safe at all.
It's not. Nyokje dropped again, but I think if they just see it out, yes they do. Wow.
Wow.
What a finish! Alright, don't drop here. Don't drop here. No, Nyokje!
no.
Oh my god! I swear!
Rav.
I swear!
Rav, I swear.
I swear! Oh my gosh!
And
Oh my
Malaysia
gosh!
get on the board. Kiwi with a 99.12. Liang with a super impressive 99.4.
42-200s. That's half of Chiwi's. And despite the efforts from Lying 99.4, China do not secure it by just 1,400 points. Malaysia, they do win a map, but not that much.
Satori's flurry of drops at the final intent section definitely helping the Malaysians' cause here. And if the first two picks are a sign of things to come, folks, you better prepare your food, get some water while we're on this very short break. Because
Oh,
we're definitely up for a ride.
Lying is going for. Lying has just asked for strong 280. Ooh. Okay, China. Okay, sorry, Malaysia. They banned Exile, which was Chord Jacks. Very difficult Chord Jacks. Now China is asking for Chord Streams. This is gonna be interesting. Because I think Malaysia might want to avoid any of the chord stuff, which includes this one.
I mean, we've seen the statement China made at the very first pick.
Yeah, so this is 280 BPM chord stream. Great background, by the way. Thank you, Underdroid.
Very, very amazing background.
Yep. According to the map pool showcase, this is apparently an easy pick. Well, let's see how true that is.
I think I remember hearing that this is definitely the easiest pick of the pool.
Yeah,
Quote unquote.
quote unquote. As I witnessed, like, I just witnessed this shot being played. I'm like, what is this? But anyways, Chiwi with the mirror, the only mirror. Let's begin. I think out of all of the rice, maybe Malaysia has a shot on this, but I don't know. China's rice game is pretty strong.
But, like, it does appear that Kiwi and Neo's
Well,
I was about to say
there goes
Neo's
the miss.
accuracy is covering enough for Turk's accuracy, I think, but
Yeah.
that drop sequence there immediately swung the lead China's side.
Chiwi and Lang both holding 99.7s and above.
Another
miss from Neo,
drop
I
on
think it's
Neo.
not miss, yeah. Everyone else still holding combo. Neo's the only one struggling at the moment. They did mention that their hands might be kind of cold and that's coming to bite them right now.
Well, those drops are definitely helping China right now, and another one. I mean, like, 280 beat patterns at this. I mean, these patterns at this speed is just brutal.
Yeah,
And as we're
insane.
saying that while Yang is carrying 99.4 full combo.
Yeah, everyone else just missed. Chiwi missed a couple of times. Turks just missed. It is just Lion keeping the boat afloat right now as they
Well,
miss,
never mind.
but they're still holding the score. They're still holding 99.3.
That is a very clean miss indeed, and everyone unfazed by that core drill.
Yeah, and now we have this good break section for them to just slowly recover as we prepare to go back into costume really soon. Just to get your accuracy back up first.
Interesting to note that Kiwi and Yang are still carrying pretty similar accuracies. The difference is really on
Here we
Neo
go.
and Turks.
Yeah, indeed, and Neo struggling more. Unfortunately for Malaysia, they can't seem to close this gap at all. Chiwi dropping again. Neo is dropping multiple times. Lang and Tai still holding on to 1,000 combo and above now.
This is just ridiculous. Like, these performances are ridiculous. Like, even the drop from Chiwi did not even like chip off any accuracy at all. Oh, aside from that section,
Yeah. Chiwi was holding the highest accuracy until that point, which was pretty crazy. But
Yeah,
this
I
map
think
will
this is-
close out. Yep,
Yep.
China will take it by 82,000 points.
28,200.
from Liang. 43 from Chiwi. When you see it, 300s, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
977k from Liang. That's something. That is something. You know how this pool was supposed to be designed to be very, very difficult? You know that?
I mean, like, we're not seeing that. We're not seeing the. Maybe it wasn't hard enough threshold. Like, we cannot talk about that though, because we're definitely not at these players' level.
Oh, no. Yeah, we are definitely
We
not.
do not have the right to say that.
Yeah, better. Malaysia are going for Gold Fantasia. This is LN coordination. Plenty of shields, mini jacks, plenty of inverse. But
So we are.
seems like we're gonna have a few kicks going on right now.
Yep. Pretty interesting they go for this one. I guess this might be the best bet after Tsukiyomi.
Yeah. I would say Red Snow, but yeah. Gold Fantasia is perfectly fine.
Also, something to note: the difficulty names of these special uploads for this World Cup have been on point.
Oh. You know, I just noticed, yeah. I just noticed the difficulty names.
Though I don't play Genshin though, so I cannot relate.
Oh, I don't either. We are the non-Genshin boys here. But Chiwi is back, everyone is back.
It does appear that we are still not going to be seeing substitutions from the Malaysian side, which has been the strategy ever since last weekend.
Yup.
And of course, on China's side, we are seeing Satori again going in for Turks on the Ellen department, which, of course, we also saw in the past few weeks.
Yep, this is just really possibly depending on Lion to try and steal a breakpoint for China on this Olympic here. Lion going to the mirror, so is Nyokje. So we're gonna see a very nice mirror split from bottom to top.
Yeah, this is going to be the trippiest, trippiest mirror layout, and Satori with a very early miss.
Yep, it is early, so it doesn't really matter. Nyokje as well, trading with Satori. Yeah, like we said, this is coordination. A lot of these shields, a lot of these jacks, very tight releases. Satori and Nyokje both struggling. Nyokje actually dropping to 96.
That is a very rough start indeed for Neo. But Satori getting a few sequences of misses as well.
Yeah,
But
it's
the
just these
accuracy
two
difference.
Oh my gosh, Chiwi drops Liang 99.5. Drops the full combo, but still holding a 99.
That's a very that's a few massive drops as well. Like, we haven't seen any clean drops, but they're just there's just a difference enough to cover whoever's going to trade.
Indeed, we're seeing plenty of drops going on here. China actually dropping a bit more than Malaysia. This league might swing it back to Malaysia if Malaysia can hold, but both of them drop. But both China drop. This lead is gonna stay where it is. Nyokje, Chiwi, Satori, Liang now the only one holding at least 300 combo. This map.
Man, this is nuts.
Now we go into a slightly calm section here for them to try and bring their combos back up to above 400. But we're going instantly back in Chiwi and Satori, both of them. They don't hit the 400 combo cap and they both drop, but everyone else drops.
Ooh.
No 400 combo caps now. So the lead will stay where it is.
And we're up for one more super intense section here. Like,
yeah,
few more drops across the board. Satori, finally breaking through that 400 combo. Chibi as well following up. And yeah.
And Neo. Satori dropped. I don't know if there's enough time. Oh, Satori dropped again. But Chiwi trades it back, but Lion drops. Neo still holding Chiwi drops though, but Neo and Satori both trade into each other. This lead is gonna stay where it is. China is gonna run away with it if nothing implodes from their side. And that is a China breakpoint by 25,000 points.
China doing just enough.
Yeah, and a 99% from Lion.
He did submit the score. So I would have liked to see Kiwi score as well.
I mean, I can check the MP link. Just give me a sec. Kiwi got 923k, 98.47.
That is still a very good score.
It is still good, yeah. Still good. I mean, all of them above 97. Oh, we see Turks in.
Yeah, we see Turks in the Malaysian side, so...
Well, I mean, we're gonna probably see Rice, but it's round 4 probably, not sure which one. I would say... What do you think?
I want to see Frontier, yeah. I'm like, any of the Rice picks might be safe as it stands.
Ka is...
Ka is...
Oh my gosh! Oh, they're picking Ka. They're picking Ka. Okay. Okay.
Well, guys, are you ready for the biggest, I'm not allowed to say that word. I'm not allowed to say
Biggest
this word.
meme. The biggest meme.
Let's just say
It's,
probably the most mind-boggling piece of music you'll ever hear on this.
well, it's Leaf. It's a Leaf song that was
Definitely.
released on April Fools.
Yeah,
So,
definitely mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. But we just have to mention it.
yeah, this is tech. I put in my map pool notes, Leaf Chaos. I think that's all you need to know. I believe Jack has a video of the time signature changes in this, and I don't even want to remember what time signature changes there are because they're just too much. There's a lot of stream bursts, a lot of Jack bursts. It is almost impossible to kind of gauge the rhythms. You really have to see the note, press the note, and have a lot of luck by your side.
Does it appear that Turks isn't appearing on the screen?
Oh, there's a black hole in China's screen. We're gonna take a little bit of a tech break just to fix this.
While we're waiting for that, let's continue talking about Ka for a sec.
I mean, what else do we need to say about Ka that hasn't been said other than it's a thing? It's a Leaf song. It is crazy.
You're the musician between the two of us, so
Yeah, I am. And I still can't comprehend how Leaf makes something like this, honestly. Like, you've already heard of like popular Leaf songs like Doppelganger, Mope Mope, but nothing as chaotic as Ka, honestly.
Ka is just like I don't even know if I listen to it on the road while doing shopping or something.
It's not a song you really vibe to.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, it does seem like, yep, Tyx is back in. So right now we're just gonna wait for the players to load. It does seem like China do have that 40,000 point lead.
Does appear that China are vibing to Ka.
Well, more specifically, Lying and Chiwi. Oh, hold on.
Ooh, hold on.
Oh, okay. There's gonna be.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Is Lying just stuck? I think Lying might just be stuck. Yeah, Lying is stuck.
Yeah, the young is stuck. So we might not be seeing a definitive score just yet once the start ends. But yes, you are hearing quite a
Yeah.
cluster. I cannot say the word.
And this is the calm section. And now we're going back into whatever this is. Jax.
Also, are my eyes lying to me and Kiwi is maintaining mid 98?
Yeah. 98.4, but it is slowly dropping. I mean, this map is so difficult to hack. So difficult to combo, let alone hack.
You mentioned combo, we see Turks.
Oh my gosh, Turks, what are you doing? So just for the audience's information, Lying is still playing, it's just whatever the stream is doing, it doesn't like
there
Lying.
you go.
There you
Yeah,
go,
it's
Lying
finally
is
playing.
Lying is like a good 1 minute behind.
Well, we're going to see one of the. I guess that lead is going to drain until Young is finally done.
Yeah, well, Lying, this is your show. Have fun with it. Okay, well, we're not gonna see the lead swap, but I'm gonna check the MP link.
Yeah, everybody who has the MP link already knows his score by now.
Well,
And it does appear that
allowed
the stream has changed it.
Am I
The stream
allowed
has
to
changed it, so
view?
China did win
Yeah.
this, I think.
China won this by 136,000 points. Lying with a 945k, 99%. 99.02.
I mean, we're seeing
Wait.
right now 99. Yeah, it's getting 99.2 this late in the start.
Has Lying just 99 to every single map? Lying has 99 to every single map.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
What? Lying has 99 to every single map in this lobby. Okay, Korea, you might want to be a little bit scared. Just a little.
My God.
Wow. Well, Malaysia, they need to respond with this.
They definitely need to, and
They're running out of options though. L-Lens, there's a Red Snow and Magnolia. All of the hybrids are open, but again, I don't know if Malaysia want to go for any of the hybrids, honestly.
hybrids are. I think the hybrids might be favoring the Chinese side, seeing from how
I
they
mean,
performed the last two maps.
the hybrids are just so physical that it might just be out of Neokje's reach. Shiri might be able to handle it, but I don't know about Neokje.
Well, I'm just hoping that if it does come to that point, the forms of these players are just enough to get out a score that's super good.
Yeah. Honestly, for Malaysia, they might want to go for either Red Snow or Magnolia now, just for any chance of trying to get something back.
Like I'd say either are fine, but personally, I'd probably look at Magnolia, I guess, despite like I'm scared of saying the difficulty name of the thing. But Magnolia and Red Snow, either are fine, I'd say.
I would say Red Snow is a better pick, I think, because Magnolia is it's just so difficult to control accuracy in it. The islands are very difficult compared to Red Snow. Even though Red Snow's releases are pretty tight and they vary a lot, I feel that Lying is just gonna crush both. So it's just whatever Malaysia can pick that would target the second player more.
Oh, they
but
got
the
hybrid.
emulator. Okay. This is the easiest hybrid. Not saying much, I think, but it is the easiest, I think. This is 1-to-1 ratio Elden Rice hybrid. There are very distinct switches between Rice and Elden sections, and the ending chorus gets very dense, so we also have to be wary of that when the time comes. But we're gonna see a change in from China. Turrets are in, I think, okay, Lying is probably just gonna come back in.
Well, we have to see though, because it does appear that we will be seeing Yang indeed. Who is that? Kiwi and Neo went out of the room though.
They both got kicked.
Oh yeah, just noticed.
Welcome to internet issues, the match.
I'm surprised that it took this long to see these kinds of issues in the World Cup.
Honestly, yeah. Like 7K is predominantly Asia, so to see it now have connection issues in the grand finals weekend is well, first of all, a bit surprising, but also kind of unfortunate. Okay, both Kiwi and Neo are back.
But this is part of that authentic Osimania 7K World Cup experience, I guess.
Yep. Well, the good thing right now, I don't want to jinx anything, touch wood here, but we haven't seen DCs in maps. Okay?
Oh yeah, that would be unfortunate.
I am praying to every god that doesn't happen.
Go knock on
so many DCs.
Go knock on that nearest piece of wood you have on
I am. My table is made of wood, I can do that.
Mine as well, but it's covered with cloth, so it won't be heard by my mic. Let's see.
Oh my gosh! that tombo is very interesting.
Oh yeah.
Nice echo. There has been so many internet issues in this match. We have resorted to banging our tables.
Yeah, let's just knock on wood 3 times. Everyone on Twitch chat, we also encourage you to do that so these issues won't happen midway.
I didn't know this was the Taiko World Cup. I didn't know we were starting to bang wood now.
Taiko World Cup.
Taiko World Cup.
I mean, it's the next World Cup after this, so
it is.
I guess it's
and
a preview.
Registrations are open. Yeah. Okay, I think Lying's in the lobby. It's Lying in the lobby. Survey says.
Screen says He says Yang is.
The IRC chat says not really.
Oh boy.
Do we have to get a force swap, or are we able to wait it out a little bit more?
I'm honestly concerned. I'm honestly
I don't
concerned
wanna
of fingers getting cold.
Yeah, I don't want to
honestly
see a
concerned
force.
about that.
Yeah, I'm also concerned about that too. Neogen has been struggling with those issues. I think Tyrex, if not Tyrex, I think Satori. Either or is also having those issues. I think Chiwi said, you play 2 minutes of songs and you wait 5 minutes between each two
I
minutes.
mean, to be fair, like if one player is having issues, like everyone is going to get affected, like everyone's fingers are going to get cold, but this is usually not a way you'd want your fingers to get cold. It does appear we're seeing Satori in place for Yang, I guess? Oh, never mind.
I think they're gonna try it one more time. Let's hope that this I see lying messages in IRC chat.
Well, let's hope that this holds. So, I guess this losers bracket final has a third team called Internet.
Okay, I think MP start is there. Let's get on with it. Super Emulator, time to recap this as well. 1-to-1 ratio hybrid. Distinct Rice and LN section switches. We'll see it pretty soon. I think the intro already has some of those switches. Let's go.
Just a chord jack section with LNs on the extreme columns. Just.
These are pretty basic streams. As I say that, Chiwi drops.
And Turks drops as well.
Yeah. That's great. But we're going into the first real difficult section.
That's a big drop from Turks there.
That is a big drop from Turks. Some of these streams catching both of
Yeah,
China.
as well dropping.
Neo drops though. Malaysia have the lead. Chiwi managed to combo through all that.
That's a substantial combo as well, and carrying 99.5.
Oh, that's Malaysia. Massive drops on both of them, but China doesn't seem to be able to bring it back. Just tired accurate.
Malaysia just has enough. Malaysia just has enough to get the maintain the lead after the sequence.
Turks also the LNs. Yeah.
Kiwi traded, but still enough.
Lying right now is trying to keep the game in for China. Both of Malaysia dropped multiple times. Lying, just from their score alone, seems to be able to bring this lead back if Tigers doesn't drop. Alright, Elden section here.
Flicker section.
Elden section might catch Tigers. They catch both China actually. Neo J as well. Kiwi holding on the combo.
This section is not easy at all to maintain that amount of
Kiwi and 9 both drop.
Client. Neo not having problems at the reverting stater.
We have a break. This lead is so small. Like the biggest issue for China right now is just Tyrex is playing LN. That's the issue. But yeah, like you said, Lying's accuracy is keeping China afloat. We're going back to LN, something that China don't really want right now. Because Tyrex might be struggling a little bit, but they seem to be holding it just fine. This lead is extremely small. China might be able to put it back. Neoche misses.
Ooh, that's a.
But Lying trades it back. Tyrex doesn't.
Oh, what was that transition section there? That was messy.
Now this is Rice. This is mostly Rice. Neoche and Chiri both drop. This ending is very dense here. China might be building it back. Neoche drops a few more times. Lying.
And China is gaining. China is gaining. Yeah, dropping that combo. Chiri
Malaysia drop.
getting a few drops. But China
back into LN. We're banging the LM, but Malaysia drop. Tags is dropping a bit more though. All eyes on Tags if they're able to hold on to the LM parts. They do. And Malaysia drop again.
Ooh, wait. Turks appears to be desync, so we're not yet done here.
Will Tags bring it back? Tags does bring it back. China will take it. Wow.
That Rice section before like the Ellen madness at the end, basically giving China the breathing room they needed for this one.
Can I just mention this is a sixth map that Lang has 99.
Yeah.
What on earth?
Yang is decent at the game. Let's just say that.
Goodness.
Oh my goodness. Back to what I was saying. That Rice section there, like Yang just carried that section.
Yeah.
we barely at least saw any Dawson Yang. That swung the lead to China's side.
And Tags also managed some of the LM pretty well. Like, I think that ending parts, some of the LM sections, Tags managed to combo through them, which is really good.
Yeah, that definitely helped China's team score there. And right now they are 2 points away from facing South Korea tomorrow.
They are going for Frontier Explorer, which is the other COD stream map. This is denser COD stream and a slightly lower BPM compared to Strong 280. This is 210 BPM by yours truly, ET Blocko.
Guys in Twitch, please say Blocko ET. Thank you.
Blocko is ET. ET Blocko. Blocko ET. But we'll also get to see these 4 players be ET on this. But yeah, this is just dense COD stream. I don't think there's anything else we really need to explain about this map.
I mean, I'd say this is like one of the fairly shorter picks of the pool as well.
It is, yeah. 2 minutes and 17.
Mrs. will definitely play a part here.
Oh no. Every single map, we gotta have a kick. There we go.
Oh, there we go. There's the obligatory kick.
I hope Leo's legs are fitting fine because Leo has been kicking a lot today.
Yeah, kicking a few extraterrestrials is not nice on the legs. Like, we just don't know what ETs are made of.
Yeah, Chiwi's internet is fine. It's just you gotta get that occasional kick sometimes, I guess. But yeah, there we go. Not much issues going into this one. I think. I don't want to jinx it. Lying, please. Thank you. Double mirror from China.
And this is the perfect mirror.
Perfect mirror.
The other mirror setup we had was the vertical mirror. Now this is the perfect mirror.
This is the vertical mirror, yeah. Okay, so yeah, COD streams, even though we have a bit of the projects here, we're going into the COD streams really soon. We already start seeing some of them. But yeah, let's see what monstrous accuracies we might see this time round.
Kimi with a 99.99, I think, on this.
Lying with the 99.99. Chiwi is a 95.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh, lying.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, lying is just behind. Uh-oh, that's a desync.
Yeah, that's a desync, so we'll have to be patient here. And what? Even with a desync, the lead was actually decreasing.
Oh no, I think it's because Lying was hitting a denser part, and then Malaysia and Tykes were not. Okay. They were at like a less dense part. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Oh, but Neo does miss.
It does miss.
So up at least until this point, it is the first miss of the lobby, second miss of the lobby, third miss of the lobby.
And with those drops as well, like, well, as I said, that Kiwi dropping. but Kiwi had a cleaner miss.
Oh my gosh, I think even with the desync, China might take it back?
Yeah, it does look like.
What? But what?
Also, Liang dropping the full combo.
Oh, Liang does drop the full. Tied
Turks as well. And that's a massive drop from Turks and actually gives the lead to Malaysia. But the question is that enough? Because we are seeing Liang being behind.
Liang is like a good 20k behind. I think Neo drops. Oh my god, I don't even know what's going on right now because Liang is like so far behind. I don't even know if Malaysia have the lead. I don't think they do.
And like Turks had a very, very iffy section just earlier.
Okay, we got some Kojaks here, so a bit of an accuracy bonus for them. But going back to the costume
that's a swing. That's a swing, Yang. Yeah, what are you doing?
Liang, what are you doing? Liang? Hello? Okay, it's gonna be the end of the map for the other three players. Chiwi drops.
But like, Yang is carrying 99.56. What?
What? Yeah, I think Malaysia don't have this move. Lying!
What is that?
981k on the grand finals map.
One miss.
Okay. One miss. One miss. Even with the desync, they still had the lead. That's not cool. That's not cool, China. Why?
Match point China.
Match point. And Malaysia are going for Magnolia. They are going to avoid red snow.
Okay, who's going to say the difficulty name?
You. I'm not saying it. We discussed
I'm not saying it.
Then neither of us are saying it. We're just gonna call this Magnolia.
Actually, no, frick it. Don't clip it. M2 you opa sarang he. Don't clip it, thank you.
Too bad. We're gonna see Satori into this one. I think this is Malaysia's best and possibly last chance, depending on how red snow might go if that happens. Because this map is very brutal. Very, very brutal. This is the wildcard L-Line map. Very hard L-Line control. And we'll see how Satori and Neo handle this. I think Chiwi and Liang is still playing Frontier Explorer. I think Liang loves blocking too much.
Yeah, okay. Definitely. Like, I think Liang just gonna get over that score. Yeah, that was ridiculous.
It is, but we should be getting ourselves on the way here. Okay, Bencho is just having a moment. I think Bencho is now ending the moment. We're gonna have this map be played now. Satori for very early minutes.
That was a sequence of misses, I think, from Satori. If my eyes weren't failing me.
I think so too. But this is just the start. This is just the start of the storm. As I say that, both Malaysia drop already. Lying the only FC. We have only just begun. That might be Bencho. That might be Bencho. I'm gonna say that's Bencho.
And if it's not, it's a curse.
If it's not, it's a curse. Hello, Bencho.
Hello? Hello?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is it gonna be another frontier? Okay. Let's hope not. Let's see if Lion can load in.
Well, we have to be patient here, guys.
Oh boy.
Well, it does appear that we'll have to wait for MP link results to appear here. But we'll have to look at these players first because, especially Kiwi, 99.2 with a very substantial combat.
Indeed, yeah. Both of Malaysia are still holding really well.
Oh, Liang finally loaded.
Liang is playing on their own. Okay, let's hope that maybe the reset will work. Oh.
Now Liang's the only one playing, and I
Oh
think they're
gosh.
a little bit
Well,
behind.
uh,
Wait,
wait,
let
is
us.
Lango still holding an FC?
I mean, I doubt.
99.7
No,
FC.
wait,
Um,
are eyes failing us?
um, okay, this is a line you need to stop.
Like, it's kind of unfortunate that it has that this score is happening on this kind of match
Yeah.
because this
Wait
would
for.
have been.
Oh,
Oh,
there
they
goes
dropped
the
the full
FC.
combo.
The accuracy though, the accuracy still.
That was a clean miss.
That was a clean miss. It wasn't like a huge chain drop of misses. I think we're gonna sing soon. We are gonna sing soon. Malaysia
Oh
is the lead. Oh, Satori's accuracy dipped extremely low, but wait, Chiri's accuracy as well. Hold on. Wait, is that Chiri's actual accuracy? Wait.
Oh, Bancho.
Oh,
I think
Bancho.
Bancho being
Yeah. There you go.
Liang is still
Something
carrying with
happened,
99.5. Substantial combo as well.
Neo
Neo's
go.
combo.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Everyone's dropping. Everyone's dropping.
Everyone's laughing.
Everyone's dropping. No one has combos right now. The highest is 300. Okay. I think we are fine for now. Okay, now we get to see people.
Everything has settled down for a bit.
Everything has settled down. I think we're going back into a second round of this. Here we go. Neo is the first victim. Chiri, Satori both drop line. The only one the combo breaks it though. The lead slowly shifting over to Malaysia from the accuracies. Also the Chiri
the double
96
miss from
accuracy with
Malaysia.
Bencho. Double miss indeed. Oh, chain misses from Chiri, but line drops as well.
No, nobody
Oh,
is
China drop.
building big. Nobody is building up a decent combo here.
Neo
Neo though.
Neo and Chiri, everyone holding on to combo. This is a
that
Chiri shot.
could be enough time.
Lion and Chiri both chained to each other. Chiri drops again.
But is there enough time? Because there definitely
Is there enough
more
time?
drops.
Neo drops, Satori drops, Chiri drops. It's all on Lion.
Oh,
It's really just all on Lion. Lion is keeping China alive. One more point to China, and that is the match done. Lion is holding on to it.
wow, and I think
They
that's
are
it.
holding on.
I think that's it. China
That's
will be
it.
facing South Korea tomorrow in the grand finals match.
4,800 points. And again,
So we have to
another
mention-
99. Oh my
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Lion.
Wow.
Every map 99. Well, South Korea, you have an enemy. You have an
Korea-
enemy. We have
South
a
Korea-
grand finals.
South Korea definitely has a job to do tomorrow.
They do.
Congratulations to China for advancing to the grand finals and a short of a top 2 finish. Also, congratulations to Malaysia for getting back on the podium after. Well, it was actually
Yes.
the last time Malaysia got on the 7K World Cup podium.
Was it the actual last World Cup actually?
Because last one was Korea, Philippines, China.
Oh, my bad. No, I'm
So,
pretty sure they were second before.
I guess 2018?
2018, yes. 2018 they were second. And 2014 and 2016 they were third. So once again,
Yeah.
Malaysia finishing podium. But it is Team China going to face South Korea for a spot at the top. The only two countries that have won the 7K World Cup. China has won the 2016 edition. Korea have won everything else.
And man, like looking back at that World Cup where China won everything, it was back in 2016. That team was super nuts, and I think they have it in. I think this year's team has it in them to keep up with
Push
South
Korea.
Korea, and
Oh, definitely.
but they definitely have a job to do because South Korea does carry a twice to beat advantage.
That is true. But yep, there you go. That's the bracket. We have see so many crazy matches. We see one Korea, Philippines 7-6. We see Malaysia 7-2 China. The losers bracket was just filled of things that were happening left, right, and center. And at last, we have one more match to wrap up the 7K World Cup. Right there, your top right. South
But-
Korea and China. One last
Yeah.
tango.
One last tango,
And
maybe two if China
maybe
manages
two.
to do something.
That will happen at I believe, is that 1300 UTC if I'm not mistaken, or 1100. 1100 UTC. Hey, what is
Yep.
that? What is that red
We
and blue?
Yep,
Hold
we
on.
are as announced
Wait.
last weekend during the after the Maple showcase for the grand finals happened. We will be
Huh.
seeing a show match between two teams which are
Huh.
currently named Red and Blue. I'm pretty sure they have a
I'm pretty sure they have names.
well, there we go. Funky Friday Refugees versus Viva T Blue.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Who named
Yup.
it? Who named it? They deserve things. That
I'm
is
pretty sure.
good
I'm pretty sure the
names.
teams themselves named them. Named them.
Funky
But yeah,
Friday Refugees.
But yeah, we will be having a show match between two teams of 7 players each, featuring
Yep.
players from the fourth place team below. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
basically
Yeah,
every
so
single
basically,
eliminator team. Yeah.
we're going to see the likes of like favorite player. We're going to see the likes of Okura. We're going to see the likes of Law School. We're
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
that's
Oh my
that's the match.
gosh.
That's an
Alright, so
epic. That's an epic matchup right there.
let's list down all of these players, right? We have Funky Friday Refugees with My Angel Arquin, Yanamon, Hudonom, Ruka, Skalim, Mage, and Harlem Shake against Viva Team Blue Wekeke with Lostku, Silly Fango, Sad Cat, Lag Points, Not PX, It's Rewind Time, and Gamer97. Already some very,
I could-
very
I could-
fun players.
I could only point out which team is the one which has a race bias. I could only point to the team that has
Oh,
a talent.
definitely.
And like they will be playing the grand finals pool as well, and that will be happening in less than an hour's time. Though unfortunately, we won't be the voices that you'll be hearing there. So, do you have any final words before tomorrow?
No, because we both will be coming back for tomorrow, so we're gonna be in for one heck of a roller coaster. So strap yourselves up for later on, and also strap yourselves up for tomorrow as we prepare to wrap up this tournament. Enjoy the show match.
And that'll be it as well for me, Sergio85. Until tomorrow, hope you guys enjoy the show match in less than an hour's time. See you guys
Yep.
later.
See you.